Hey folks, this is about Hank Aaron. Firstly, he died this year, January 2021. He was born in February 1934. He lived to see 86. He almost did see his 87th birthday. He was inducted into the Hall of Fame in 1982. And some little pointless tribute facts about him. MC Hammer, remember the rapper back in the 90s, Too Legit to Quit, Hammer Time or something. He got his nickname. He used to be a bad boy for the 80s and the 70s. He looked, when he was young, he looked like a young Hank Aaron. So Hank Aaron had like a couple nicknames: Hammerin Hank, Hammer, and Henry. Um, Bad Hank, I mean. Also, a little thing about him was a lot of pitchers didn't like pitching against him because he didn't really have weak spots when they thought he knew a weak area. Even Sam Koufax, a Hall of Fame pitcher with the Dodgers during his time, say he pitching towards him because he'll change. He was hard to get out. You know what I mean? During his career, let me see here. Sorry, my notes are all messed up. He did have a lifetime batting of 305. He had 3,771 hits. He did for a while. He had the all-time home run record till Barry Bonds broke it. His had 755 home runs. He does an all-time record, career record of RBIs with 2,297. And but the thing is, he never when he broke the Babe Ruth's lifetime home run record, he never hit no more than 45. The most he ever hit was 44 in his seasons. He played from 1954 to 1976, mostly with the Braves when they were in Milwaukee, and they moved to Atlanta. They played with Milwaukee Brewers his last two seasons. He did have a brother play. I guess they were teammates. Yeah, he played some years in the majors. A lot of times in the minors. He played for some years from 1962 to 1971. His main goal is to be in the majors at the same time as Jackie Robinson did. He did manage to get in the majors in 1954, while Jackie Robinson was still playing baseball with the Dodgers. Jackie Robinson retired in 1956, and he was later on a Hall of Famer. He did. I can't find that much of his history with the Negro League. Uh, he was. I think he was signed in 1951. I don't know how long he played in the International Clowns for a while, but I can't really find his record. But Major League Baseball, are going to put his record in that league part of his major league, so his stats may go higher. So he was during his time, he was a laid back, non noticeable player. I think he got more noticeable when he was getting closer and closer, going to Babe Ruth's record. I heard he was laid back, didn't really, I mean. But unfortunately, all the BS pressure he got, being a black player, of course, he did talk about immigration in the minors. And he couldn't go in certain hotels or use, ridiculous because of the color of his skin. Um, and then they were angry because you had this black player about to beat this record. Records meant to be broken. That's the same about sports. It's great the record. Anyway, if the next guy breaks the record, that's the assignment about sports. If everybody no records being broken, there's not much to talk about really. You know what I mean? But what I heard, he was a laid back player. He just wanted. He's very assistant. He loved playing, and he never got kicked out. His 23 years of he never got kicked out during 23 years of playing baseball. It's kind of unusual, for a ball player. Now you see a lot of hot hit getting the umpires, faces and stuff like that. But I wish he should retire his number. You know what I mean, for the whole major league, like it did to Jackie Robinson. I mean, the pressure he felt for all the threats he got, getting closer. And they kind of like the season that he was getting close to breaking the record. I forgot to write that down. But the year, the season he was about to break the record, they kind of delay how many times he was going out back because most of the time he tied it not at home. They wanted him to tie the record at home, so they kind of delay his thing. Even the commissioner was not there when he broke that record, and he never did anything after that. Every time you hear the commissioner to be there at that time, he never really showed up. He was not too happy how the black players being treated, how they were treated after the retirement. But he was very adamant about that. But I mean, he was a classic player, and it's a shame that he could play earlier because he couldn't because his color of his skin. And then it'd be interesting. They were looking. The New York Giants was looking at him. Imagine him and Willie Mays and Willie McCovey, on the same team with the Giants when they're part of New York and later on San Francisco. Man, they would have won some World Series. You know what I mean? Stay away like it was 50 years for them. I think last time they went with the World Series before they won the 3-1 over here was in the 50s, and then from 1962, and then that's the last time they went to the World Series they lost against the Yankees, and the next time they went to the World Series '89 they lost against the A's. They got swept. I mean, I think they have the same amount of years with seasons with Babe Ruth. He played the same amount of years. But he did was Mercury. You know, what I mean, it was hard to hit home runs. But it was cool to learn about his history, and they still talk about him. During But Barry Bonds broke his record, and I remember that he wasn't there, but he did graduating him on a live screen about him breaking the ultimate record. But I wish make a movie about him or documentary. I gotta watch more documentary. I'm very sure there's some documentary about him. Maybe I'll do a part 2 of this video, get more details about this young man's life. So let me know about Hank Aaron. Were you around during his time? During this thing, but I kind of skipped some things. I apologize. When he finally break his record, Babe Ruth record, he Dusty Baker was on deck. I guess he just wanted he told some teammates he just want to get this over with. There was a lot of pressure on him to break it. He just wanted to break it, get over with, and stuff relax. You know what I mean? And I bet when he hit the home run, these two white guys around the field, I bet he was nervous. He wasn't sure they were going to do something to him or not. He just wanted they patted his back, and then they went their separate ways. He watched the video when he hit the home run. I encourage you to watch that video. It's on YouTube. I'm kind of skipping some things. I got ADD, so I apologize. This could be a lot better. So once again, please like and subscribe. Tell me my thing. We have T-shirts and stuff available. We have a little area you can subscribe money and help this channel grow. Hope to do more traveling and these more kind of talking videos. Do more stuff like this and talk about movies and history. Okay. Thank you for watching, and let me know what you think. Please comment. Okay. Bye.